themed concerts are becoming more and more popular. They are breaking the trend because there was a formula to concerts back in the day that I was taught, and you always started with a march, and then you had a programmatic piece, and then you had a contrasting slow piece, and then you ended with a really upbeat, bombastic piece. But nowadays, there's this real trend into these themes. So some themes that I have done recently include a color theme, all the songs about a color, a night at the movies, all the songs from movies, music royalty, and there's a link in the description to this video. I did a short just about my music royalty concert. It's very open because you can do any song by the King of Pop, any song by the Queen of Soul, etc., etc. Okay, so let's get into some nice broad ideas. And if you are doing a musical themed concert for the first time, do not go with a specific idea. So broad ideas would be a destination concert. So in the destination concert, you're intentionally going to do music from different parts of the world. It's not very specific. You could do any Asian music, any Russian music, any Middle Eastern music, any American music, any, keep going, insert the idea. And it doesn't have to be like one from each. You could do one from here, two from there. So destination concert just allows you to be multicultural. Another thing you could call that is an around the world concert or music from other cultures. Now, if you really are worried about being too limiting, you can do an M&M concert. And this is great to have a gimmick because you can hand out little packs of M&Ms as people come in. But the M&M concert is literally any two M's. You could do marches and musicals, or marches and movies, or marches in medieval time, or movies in medieval time, or movies and musicals. Just pick any two themes that are M, and you're combining two into one. So those are some very broad themes. Themes that are more limiting include patriotic themes, take flight, that would include anything like airplanes and birds that fly, and, love this one, superheroes. Space, that could also include things about Jupiter or Mars or host of the planets, spaceships, the moon, Ticket to Ride, anything that could be about planes, trains, or automobiles. It's all of our transportation. This one plays just a little bit on the wedding theme of something old and something new, and then you could possibly add something borrowed and something blue. The American road trip, this would just be songs from representing different cities or different states in our country. Now, ones that are very limiting or very specific, do not try these for your first themed concert, and it does get a bit challenging to support it from the pedagogical standpoint because you're more limited in the songs you pick. Natural disasters, candy, Wild West or cowboys, light, animals or jungle, superheroes, of castles and kings, spooky spring. Clearly, if you do a Halloween concert, you would never need to do a spooky spring concert. Medieval times. And then this one I have seen done in North Carolina, a Tar Heel concert. But I have to say that is so incredibly limiting to do an entire concert of songs just representing the one state that you live in. So those are some ideas about themed concerts. Take them or leave them. But I hope that it gives you some inspiration to either try it or realize it's not something you want to try. As always, if you find any of my videos helpful, please subscribe to the channel.